but to tell you very, very confidently that we do not have power because power is difficult to generate. We have darkness because we have incompetent people managing our economy. As one of my friends fondly calls them, our economy is being managed by Batweyo. For those who don't know what Batweyo is, it means amateur. Thank you.
Odùduwà Republic adúró òmìnira adé. Òmìnira adé o, ìyà yìí ti pọ̀jù fún wa. Orílẹ̀-èdè mi adúró òmìnira adé. Orílẹ̀-èdè mi adúró torí ìyà yìí ti pọ̀jù. Odùduwà Republic adúró òmìnira adé. Ká fọwọ́sowọ́pọ̀ gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá kó lè ṣe iṣẹ́. Odùduwà ó dúró Àmọ̀tẹ́kùn fìdí múlẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ ká fọwọ́sowọ́pọ̀ gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá kó lè ṣe iṣẹ́. Odùduwà ó dúró Àmọ̀tẹ́kùn fìdí múlẹ̀. Orílẹ̀-èdè mi á dúró torí ìyà yìí ti pọ̀jù. Odùduwà Republic adúró òmìnira adé. Torí mi lọ́wọ́ lọ́lọ́kùn ọdún o, ọjọ́ kan ló ń tọ́ ń bá. Ìyà tó jọmọ fọjọ́ pípẹ́ bí ọ̀pọ̀ ọmọ ṣíwọ́ lẹ́yìn ọmọ. Orílẹ̀-èdè mi adúró torí ìyà yìí ti pọ̀jù. Odùduwà Republic adúró òmìnira adé. Mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin àgbààgbà àti gbogbo aláàtò tí ó wà ní ìdí gbígbé àṣà àti ìṣe ọmọ kóòtù òjíire lárugẹ. Ní pàápàá jùlọ gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n ń ṣe iṣẹ́ takuntakun tí à ń rí àti ní abẹ́lẹ̀ kí orílẹ̀-èdè Odùduwà ìyẹn Odùduwà Republic lè dúró. Ẹ ṣeun gan ni ọlọ́dún tó mọ àrè á dì yín mú. Àwọn alálẹ̀ á kí yín lẹ́yìn. Olódùmarè á gbé gbogbo àṣẹ tèdùmarè. Ẹ jẹ́ kí gbogbo wa fi ọwọ́ sowọ́pọ̀ pẹ̀lú gbígbé orílẹ̀-èdè Odùduwà kalẹ̀. Orílẹ̀-èdè Odùduwà ní ìrètí tí a ní gẹ́gẹ́ bí ìran Yorùbá láti dé ibi tí ọkàn wa ń fẹ́. Bí a bá wo ìyà tí ó ti ń jẹ àwa ìran Yorùbá bọ̀ látẹ̀yìn, a ó rí i wípé ìyà yìí pọ̀ tó bẹ́ẹ̀ tí à ń gbé ìgbé ayé ẹrú ní orílẹ̀-èdè tí a pè ní tiwa. Kò sí àǹfààní tí ó péye láti dé ibi àṣẹ ní orílẹ̀-èdè tí a pè ní tiwa yìí. Ikú ìyà, ikú ẹ̀sín, ìpakúpa ni wọ́n ń pa àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá tí ó bá ń fi òtítọ́ inú ṣe iṣẹ́ rẹ̀. Ǹjẹ́ ó wá dára kí ọmọ ẹlẹ́ran kí ó máa jẹgun? Ṣé ó dára bí kí ọmọ aláṣọ kí ó máa wọ àkísà? Ǹjẹ́ ó sunwọ̀n kí ọmọ onílé kí ó máa gbé ẹ̀yìn odi? Ẹ jẹ́ kí a rò ó kí a má bàa fi ohun tí a fẹ́ jẹ bà ohun tí a fẹ́ jẹ jẹ́. Kí a má ta ara wa dànù kí iṣẹ́ àwọn baba ńlá wa tí ó ti lọ ó má bàa parun. Kí ìran wa tí ó ń bọ̀ lẹ́yìn kí ó lè máa sọ nípa tiwa wípé a ṣe ìwọ̀n tí a lè ṣe. Ẹ jẹ́ kí a fi ara wa ṣe òṣùṣù ọwọ̀ kí a dira wa mú nítorí pé àìkọ́wọ́rìn ejò ní jẹ ọmọ ejò níyà. Bí ọ̀ká bá ṣáájú tí sèbé tẹ̀lé tí paramọ́lẹ̀ àti òjòlá ń wọ́ ruru tẹ̀lé wọn lẹ́yìn, kò ní sí ẹ̀dá kan tí ó lè fi igi na ọmọ ejò kankan pa láàrin wọn. Ìṣẹ̀dá Yorùbá ni ó dára jù nínú ìwà àti ìṣe. Yorùbá ní àpọ́nlé bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wọ́n ń bọ̀wọ̀ fún àgbà. Ìṣẹ̀dá tí ó ní ààtò ni ìṣẹ̀dá tí Elédùà fi Yorùbá ṣe. Bí ọkùnrin bá jí ní òwúrọ̀ ní ilẹ̀ kóòtù òjíire, a dọ̀bálẹ̀ gbalaja, a kí àwọn òbí rẹ̀. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni bí ọmọbìnrin bá jí, a fi orókún méjèèjì kúnlẹ̀, a kí àwọn òbí rẹ̀. Àṣà tí ó wuyì ni àṣà wa, ẹ jẹ́ ká gbé àṣà wa lárugẹ. Ẹ jọ̀wọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ wà ní ìdí ètò yìí kí Odùduwà Republic ó lè dúró. Mò ń bẹ̀ yín ní orúkọ Olódù tó máa rè. Mò ń bẹ̀ yín ní orúkọ àwọn baba ńlá wa tí wọ́n ti ṣiṣẹ́ takuntakun ṣáájú wa. Ẹ jẹ́ kí a fi inú kan ṣe é. Ẹ má jẹ́ kí a gba ìbọ̀dè ti ara wa. Ẹ má jẹ́ kí a fi àyè sílẹ̀ fún alamí láàrin wa. Mo wá fẹ́ sọ ọ́ báyìí wípé tí a bá wá rí ẹnikẹ́ni nínú ìgbìmọ̀ yìí tí ó fẹ́ gba àbọ̀dè tí ọmọ Yorùbá tàbí tí ó ń ṣe ojú àwọn ọ̀tá nínú ìgbìmọ̀ dídá Odùduwà Republic sílẹ̀, kírú ẹni báyìí ó rí ìjà Ṣàngó, ẹ máa pé àṣẹ. Àṣẹ. Kí ó rí ìjà Ṣàngànná, ẹ pé àṣẹ. Àṣẹ. Kí ó rí ti Ọbàtálá, ẹ pé àṣẹ. Àṣẹ. Kí ó wá rí ti Èṣù Ọ̀dàrà onílé oríta, ẹ pé àṣẹ. Àṣẹ. Ẹ jẹ́ ká fi inú kan ṣe, ẹ jẹ́ ká jìjà yìí tọkàntọkàn, kí àwọn alálẹ̀ kó lè fi gbogbo ọwọ́ sí i, kí wọ́n lè fi gbogbo ọkàn wọn sí i, kí wọ́n lè bá wa rin ìrìn àjò náà láṣẹ Elédùmarè.
Orílẹ̀-èdè mi á dúró torí ìyà ayé ti pọ̀jù. Odùduwà Republic á dúró, òmìnira á dé. Orílẹ̀-èdè mi á dúró torí ìyà ayé ti pọ̀jù. Odùduwà Republic á dúró, òmìnira á dé.
akínyìn ẹ kú dédé àsìkò yìí gbogbo ẹ̀yin olólùfẹ́ wa níbikíbi tí ẹ ti ń gbọ́ wa lórígun mẹ́rin àgbáńláyé. A kú òpin ọ̀sẹ̀ àsìkò ayẹyẹ ọdún àjíǹde tó ń lọ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ o níbikíbi tí ẹ ti ń gbọ́ wa lórígun mẹ́rin àgbáńláyé. Ẹ káàbọ̀ sí orí ìkànnì yìí ní dédé àsìkò yìí. Àárọ̀ lẹ́ ń gbọ́ wa ní ìyálẹ̀ta, ọ̀sán, ìrọ̀lẹ́ tàbí àṣálẹ́. Akínyìn ẹ kú dédé àsìkò yìí. Àsìkò náà làsìkò ń jẹ́ o, ìbáà jẹ́ láàárọ̀, ìyálẹ̀ta, ọ̀sán tàbí ní àṣálẹ́. Ẹ kú dédé àsìkò yìí náà ni a gbọ́dọ̀ máa kí gbogbo wa pátápátá. A kú ojú wòran o, ojú tí ẹ fi ń wò wá ò ní fọ́, bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni etí tí ẹ fi ń gbọ́ wa kò ní di o. Ẹ káàbọ̀ sílé agodo lónìí. Èmi ọmọ yín, àbúrò yín, ọ̀rẹ́ yín, olólùfẹ́ yín, Ìjìnlẹ̀ Marcus Apèdègbáyé, mo kí gbogbo yín o wípé ẹ káàbọ̀ sí orí ètò. A ti dé sí orí ètò lónìí gẹ́gẹ́ bí àṣà àti ìṣe wa, bó ti jẹ́ pé àsìkò tí a máa ń wá sórí ètò kọ́ leléyè, ṣùgbọ́n lọ́jọ́jọ́ sátidé báyìí ó ní tí a fi ń ṣe. A gbìyànjú láti lọ sórí Facebook ká wá sórí YouTube, ṣùgbọ́n ojú òpó yẹn kò ṣe dáadáa tó, torí náà ni ó sì jẹ́ pé orí YouTube nìkan lẹ ti rí wa ní orí ìkànnì lónìí. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin bàbá àtẹ̀yin ìyá wa tí ẹ wà lójú agbágbé, ojú tẹ́ fi ń wò wá ò ní fọ́, bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni etí tẹ́ fi ń gbọ́ wa kò ní di o. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń wò wá lóòrèkóòrè tẹ́ ń gbọ́ wa lóòrèkóòrè yìí, ẹ ní fi ojú yín sunkún tẹ́ ẹ bá tẹ̀ máa sunkún ẹkún ayọ̀lẹ́ máa sun láṣẹ lọ́wọ́ ọlọ́run ọba etí yín ẹ ní fi gbọ́ ìró ìbànújẹ́ lórí àwọn ọmọ yín àti lórí gbogbo tẹ́lẹ̀dùwà fún yín àti èyí tó mí àti èyí tí ò mí nítorí wípé kíni ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa wọ́n ní ìró ayọ̀ la máa gbọ́ ní àgọ́ àwọn olódodo official princess ọlá akínyìn ẹ káàbọ̀ sí orí ètò tọ́pẹ́ oyèkàn akínyìn ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò ìmọ́lẹ̀ oòdùà akínyìn ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò ìyá wa odúsànyà bọ́lá akínyìn ẹ káàbọ̀ sí orí ètò lónìí ìjìnlẹ̀ rédíò lélẹ́yìí nílùú Istanbul lórílẹ̀‐èdè Turkey níbẹ̀ ni a wà báyìí tí a ti ń kàn sí yín ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa lónìí ẹ bá wa pín ètò yìí ẹ sọ fún àwọn ènìyàn wa wípé a tún ti wà lórí YouTube o ẹ sọ fún àwọn ènìyàn wa a ní pẹ́ lórí ètò yìí lónìí a máa ṣe pàápàá bí àwọn bàbá oníṣọ̀nà ni pàápàá ni a máa ṣe ṣùgbọ́n a ṣe nípele nítorí pé nípele báyìí ni aṣọ eégún nípele ni aṣọ àlùbọ́sà bá a ṣe máa ṣe lónìí náà nìyẹn ẹ̀yin olólùfẹ́ wa tí ẹ wà nílé ẹ jẹ́ ká máa fi ìgbádùn kí àti sùúrù ká máa fi gbádùn ètò yìí lónìí gẹ́gẹ́ bí àkọlé tó wà lójú agbágbé ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa ní ìwà mọ́ bá a ṣe fẹ́ ṣe o tí YouTube ò ní bá wa jà lónìí torí àwọn àwòrán kan wà tí a fẹ́ fi sí ojú agbágbé láti fìdí àwọn nǹkan tí a fẹ́ sọ lónìí láti fìdí ẹ̀ láti fi múlẹ̀ aago 9 kù ìṣẹ́jú 17 lọ́dọ̀ tiwa ń bí lọ́dọ̀ tí ń kọ́ kí ni ojú ọjọ́ wí kí lójú aago wí lọ́dọ̀ tí tó bá ti di ní déédéé aago 10:15 a máa kúrò ní orí ètò ní àṣálẹ́ yìí eléyìí tó túmọ̀ sí wípé wákàtí 2 péré ni a fẹ́ bá wa ṣe ṣùgbọ́n ẹ jẹ́ ká fi sùúrù ó ṣeéṣe o kó má tó wákàtí 2 ó sì ṣeéṣe kó pé wákàtí 2 ṣùgbọ́n ó kéré jù lórí ètò yìí lónìí a máa ṣe wákàtí 1 àbọ̀ ó kéré jù àríró ẹ̀rí nìyẹn. RGB Photo Media Production only good evening my brother watching you from a great country of Ireland ẹ káàbọ̀ sí orí ètò sir God bless you may God continue to bless you Mideolu thank you so much for being part of this program tonight. Tonight's program is going to be a bit different from the ones we have been doing right from the past. A máa ṣe a little bit of code mixing and code switching tonight so that our brothers and sisters that do not understand our language will have a bit of what we are about to talk about, what we're about to discuss tonight. Ìdáyàtú Muraina wọ́n ní ẹ kú iṣẹ́ takuntakun sa ẹ̀sìn púpọ̀ Victor Ajílẹ̀yẹ 1845 hours 18 hours 45 minutes in London now which is 6:45 in London. How is London today? We hope everything is okay over there. Please share this program tonight as we are going to enjoy it to the fullest. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí fọ́nrán tí àkọ́kọ́ náà sí ojú agbágbé yẹn tó sọ wípé àwọn tí wọ́n ń darí wa gbá àtúnyẹ̀. Despite the fact that the person that uttered this statement is already part of the system tó sì jẹ́ wípé gbogbo wa la rí iṣẹ́ tó ṣe kò ṣiṣẹ́ up to our expectation. Let's listen to the video again. Kí a mú lóòótọ́ we played this video yesterday. We played it yesterday, and I think there is no crime in it when we play if you play it again, so that we can learn 1 or 2 lessons from the video.
But to tell you very, very confidently that we do not have power because power is difficult to generate. We have darkness because we have incompetent people managing our economy. As one of my friends fondly calls them, our economy is being managed by Batweyo. For those who don't know what Batweyo is, it means amateur. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Batweyo. Thank you for, you've already recognized our leaders as Batweyo, incompetent leaders. Now, nǹkan tí a fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ lé lórí lálẹ́ yìí is the hidden agenda. Tá bá sọ̀rọ̀ nípa hidden agenda, kí la mean by hidden agenda? gbogbo wa mo nígbàgbọ́ pé àmọ́ nǹkan tó ń jẹ́ hidden agenda eléyìí tó túmọ̀ sí wípé ohun tí ó fi ara sin Adéwálé Sakiru wọ́n ní ẹ̀kú ètò lóòtú ètò thank you so much ṣẹ́wọ́n Odúsọ̀yà Bọ́lá ó ní 1:46 p.m. we are here in America thank you for being part of this program from far away United States of America today adúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín eléyìí tó túmọ̀ sí wípé ìka ò dọ́gba ohun tó kojú sí ẹnìkan ẹ̀yìn báyìí òun ni ó kọ sí ẹlòmíì ẹ bá wa ṣíà ètò yìí ẹ̀yin olólùfẹ́ wa. Okay. Ẹ má bínú o. Ẹ ṣé gan ni. Thank you so much for being part of this program tonight. I believe we are going to enjoy the program to the maximum tonight. That is my belief. Ṣùgbọ́n ẹja máa wò ó, a máa ṣe pápápá ni bí àwọn bàbá oníṣọ̀nà lónìí ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa. A máa ṣe pápápá ọ̀dà ẹja ṣe báyìí. Let's do it this way. Let's do it this way. Ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa. Ṣé rí ohun tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Nàìjíríà ó ní plan. Ẹ má wò ó lọ́nà míì wípé àwọn Fúlàní fẹ́ kí a dúró láàrin wọn. Ẹ má wò wípé àwọn Fúlàní fẹ́ ká dúró láàrin wọn irọ́ o àbí pé àwọn sì fẹ́ máa mú wa sìn títí ayérayé. No, that's not the situation with them. The situation, the condition, and their mission is completely different from the way we are seeing it. Ó máa yàtọ̀ pátápátá yàtọ̀ sí bí a ṣe ń wò ó lọ́dọ̀ tiwa odò àtidé ẹ ṣeun púpọ̀. Ó yàtọ̀ gédégédé sí bá a ṣe ń wò ó lọ́dọ̀ tiwa o ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa ẹja wò báyìí. Mo fi lógò kan sí ojú agbágbé níjẹta tó sọ̀rọ̀ nípa the Republic of Arewa. Tá bá wo gbogbo àwọn plan tí wọ́n ń gbé ìgbésẹ̀ tí wọ́n ń gbé lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí a rí wípé àwọn ará bíi wọ́n ní hidden agenda tiwọn èyí tí wọ́n ń ṣe lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ tó lè máa hàn sí àwọn olórí wa bóyá dẹ̀ hàn sí wọn ni o bóyá wọ́n ti jọ reach agreement I don't know. But I can tell you authoritatively today that they want to destroy everything we have in our land before they declare their republic. For you to confirm me that wípé àwọn ará bíi wọ́n ní hidden agenda, wọ́n ní ìgbésẹ̀ tí wọ́n ń gbé, wọ́n ní plan tí wọ́n ń ṣe lábẹ́lẹ̀, ó ní logo yẹn tí ó sọ. Ìyẹn ni one of the major points that I would like to discuss, I would like to talk about tonight. And this is it. Some of us are nínú program yìí níjẹta tààrí. The Republic of Arewa. Now, mo try láti analyze ẹ̀ níjẹta. Bóyá kò yé, ó lè má yé wa, ó dẹ̀ lè yé wa ju bó ṣe yé mi lọ. Victor Ajile, when you exit now, time is not on our side. No going back. Sunday, Tiamiyu, the Sunday Equator 21:50 UAE time. That is 10 minutes to 10 o'clock, 10 p.m. in United Arab Emirates. Ẹ ṣeun púpọ̀ bàbá wa, ẹ bá wa share ètò yìí fún àwọn ènìyàn wa lórí igun mẹ́rin àgbáńlá ayé pátá. Ẹ ṣeun púpọ̀. Now, àwọn ará bíi ẹ má wò wípé bóyá nítorí ẹ̀ ló ṣe ń dùn mí fáwọn olórí wa tí wọn ò jókòó kan rorí wọn lẹ́ẹ̀mejì wípé ṣé àwọn ará bíi nǹkan tí wọ́n ń sọ ṣé òótọ́ ni àbí òótọ́ kọ́. Tọ́pẹ́ Oyèkàn wọ́n ní oh my God, thank you so much. Please share this program As our people are enjoying it on Facebook, as they used to enjoy it on Facebook, I also want our people to start enjoying this program to the maximum here on YouTube. Let us build this platform together. That's the only thing we need from you. Share it to all your contacts. Share it sí gbogbo àwọn contacts yín, so that the others also can enjoy the program as you are enjoying it. Don't be selfish, please. Let's enjoy it together. Thank you so much. Now, ẹ̀yin wa, as you can see, kò sí ẹ̀yà kan tàbí èdè kan tó wà ní orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà tí ìbáṣepọ̀ tó wà láàrin Nàìjíríà ò sú. Kò sí tí ìbáṣepọ̀ Nàìjíríà ò sú. Even the Hausa people are tired of the nation. But they have a hidden agenda. And what is that hidden agenda? The hidden agenda is to use our resources to build their nation, to destroy what we have in our land, so that tí Nigeria bá tiẹ̀ pín, then we will start from the beginning, from this crash. And how can we stop this? Or is it possible to stop this? I don't know. The answer is that it is possible and it is not possible. Kí ni nǹkan tí mo mean by it is possible and it is not possible? It is possible if we believe and if we take action now. Tá bá dìde báyìí, then it is possible. 1,050% possibility ni wípé a máa lọ, a dẹ̀ máa stop wọn. But tá bá continue the way things are going, kéèyàn gbé oúnjẹ lérí nígboro, kí custom débẹ̀ kó gbà lórí ẹ̀. I came across a video today on Facebook, but it's quite unfortunate I forgot to download it. Láti ṣe one or two editing, so that I can bring it to you láti watch. Níbi tí custom officers tán ti dá àwọn ìyá tí wọ́n gbé oúnjẹ dání tí wọ́n lọ nígboro tó dá wọn dúró, tó dẹ̀ gba gbogbo oúnjẹ tí wọ́n gbé dání. That is one of the major things tí wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe, so that they can render us useless before they go, before they defy the nation. They believe they have the power today to do that. Then another thing tí wọ́n ń ṣe láti fi destroy nǹkan tí a ní, ó ní láti máa kó ẹran jẹ kó máa fi destroy gbogbo nǹkan táwa ń gbìn. Because they know it's not going to be possible for them to come to our land and seize our land. With the crop of the youth that we have in that country, in our region, in our Yoruba nation today. Because wọ́n ti gbé àwọn olórí wa, wọ́n rí pé àwọn olórí wa wọ́n fúyẹ́ ju ẹ̀gbọ̀n òwú lọ. So they can manipulate them. They can do anything they like. And they will not talk. But unfortunately for them, wọ́n wá rí wípé àwọn youth tó wà lónìí wọ́n take shit. They are ready to lay down their lives to take their land and to chase the Fulani'S away from their land. The bandits, the terrorists. So because of that, how will they achieve their aims and objectives? Láti máa gbé àwọn ìgbésẹ̀ tí wọ́n ń gbé nísìn. To go to their bushes, to our bushes, to our farmland, to destroy them, to rape our women, and to kill our men. Lára àwọn objective wọn nìyẹn. And another thing is to extract our resources. Láti drain wa. Then láti máa lọ fi develop region wọn. So that when the war comes to the worst, wọ́n á lè rí nǹkan lean back on. But àwọn olórí wa, wọ́n sùn wọ́n han ọrùn. Now ṣé mo wí pé gbogbo wa la ti ń gbọ́ wípé àwọn Fúlàní wọ́n ti padà sí Gàngàn. Now a sọ̀rọ̀ nípa àwọn ìtasá ní Ọ̀yọ́ State sometime last month, I think so. Níbi tí Fúlàní àti àwọn Àmọ̀tẹ́kùn tí wọ́n ti fìjà pẹ́ẹ́ta tó jẹ́ pé àwọn Fúlàní ni wọ́n padà kó lọ. Àwọn Àmọ̀tẹ́kùn ni wọ́n arrest. They took those Àmọ̀tẹ́kùn to their police station. Few days later or a week later, wọ́n release wọn, wọ́n tún padà kó wọn. Now the Fulani's are killing our people over there now. The funniest part of it is that àwọn youth tó wà ńbẹ̀ wọ́n ní àwọn fẹ́ gba àṣẹ lọ́wọ́ ọba. And meanwhile, ọba tó wà ní Ìtasá is not in support of what we are doing. He's not in support of what we are doing. Because of those youths wọ́n ti lọ bá ọba several times. Ọba lòun ò fọwọ́ sí. Kan dojú ìjà kọ Fúlàní. Why? Because ó ń gba ìṣàkọọ́lẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ Fúlàní. Now, I am going to show you some pictures tonight. But briefly, I don't know. Bóyá ó máa possible. Àdúrà tí mò ń gbà ni wípé kí YouTube má já wa bọ́. Everybody, virtually everybody in Yoruba land is waiting for Sunday Igboho to come and act. Táwọn Fúlàní bá ń ṣe wọ́n lọ́ṣẹ́. But authoritatively tonight, I am telling you that Sunday Igboho cannot be everywhere at the same time. Sunday Igboho went to Igangan. Ó lé Sẹ́ríkì kúrò ní Igangan. Can Sunday Igboho be in Ìbàdàn, Igangan, Ìdèrè, Ìgbòòrà, Ìsẹ́yìn, and Ìtasá simultaneously? It's not possible. Àti ń pariwo fún wọn. Ẹ̀yin ọ̀dọ́, ẹ máa gbáradì torí these people wọ́n lọ wọ́n ṣì ń padà bọ̀. Ẹ má wò pé wọ́n ti lọ pé wọ́n ò ní padà wá mọ́. They are still coming back. Wọ́n ti padà wá. Now, ẹ jẹ́ kí a kọ́ ẹ̀kọ́ lára nǹkan tí wọ́n ṣe ní Enugu àti ní Ebonyi lọ́sẹ̀ yìí. Ó ṣẹlẹ̀, ẹ máa rí ọ̀gọ̀ọ̀rọ̀ àwọn ènìyàn tí wọ́n pa. Mo ní Fúlàní, àwọn ará bí wọ́n mọ̀ pé àwọn ń lọ. They know they are going. They know Nigeria is going to be divided. But they want to destroy anything destroyable. Kí wọ́n tó lọ. Last week, wọ́n wá sí Gàngàn, wọ́n fi ẹran jẹ oko, wọ́n destroy farmland. They committed serious atrocities. Kò sí anybody tó sọ̀rọ̀. This is just the beginning of everything. If you know you are not strong enough, please just leave your telephone or your gadgets, whatever tẹ́ bá ń lò láti fi watch program yìí. Ẹ dìde kúrò bí tẹ́ ẹ jókòó sí. I will show these pictures briefly. Let me start from the ones tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Enugu and tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Ebonyi. Àwọn ni máa kọ́kọ́ show lálẹ́ yìí. Ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa, if you know you are not strong enough, please just leave your phone or your gadget. Tẹ́ fi ń wò wá, just leave it behind. Ẹ dìde. Now, this is a country. Táwọn kan sọ wípé we should continue with it. Together united we stand. Divided we fall. What is so united about Nigeria? The only thing that is united about Nigeria is atrocity, crime. evil ó nìkan ní united tó wà ní Nàìjíríà tí mo rí. But anything aside that, there is nothing so united in that country. It's not by force, it's by choice. If you don't want to leave, no one can force you to leave. If you want to continue with Nigeria, you can go ahead and continue with Nigeria, but not with the present situation of the country. Kò sí ẹnikẹ́ni tó lè force me to be part of that country. Because we have enough, we've had enough of the atrocity tí wọ́n perpetrate in that country. That evil country, that shithole. Now, ẹ jẹ́ kí n máa show yín láwọn pictures yẹn díẹ̀díẹ̀ kẹ́ máa wò ó. Look at human being. Lifeless human being. They slept not to wake anymore. Look at another one. That is human being. That is human being. I think you can see àwọn nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ sáwọn èèyàn. Look at the way tí wọ́n ṣe massacre. You haven't seen nothing yet. You have not seen anything. You have not seen anything. Because èyí tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Gọ̀gọ̀. Yeah, the man is alive, still alive. The retired principal in Igogo. When they saw it, there is no any form of confrontation between the Fulani tó ṣe and that retired principal. Now look at the way and manner. You just wake up one day and you think the best thing you can do is to start killing your fellow human being, to destroy lives that you cannot create. Now, DSS are seeing this now. Nigerian Armed Forces are seeing this. Nigerian Air Force are seeing this. Nigerian naval officers are seeing this. The police officers are seeing this. Our security chiefs are seeing this. But they are not saying anything. Ẹ jẹ́ kí wọ́n wá ṣèṣì kan lọ pa màlúù kan. That is when you will know that these people are existing. That is when you will know that these people exist. Bó ṣe ń kó amọ̀ tank. Bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni wọ́n ń gbé fighter jet. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wọ́n ń kọ́bọ. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wọ́n molest, wọ́n harass àwọn èèyàn. And you people still want us, some people still want us to continue with this nation. Àwọn tí ẹ̀mí èèyàn ò jọ lójú. Now let's continue with some of the pictures. Look at human being. Look at human being. Look at human being. Look at human being. Innocent souls. And àwọn kan sọ wípé a fẹ́ jagun. We are fighting war already. We are already in war in that country. Because hardly can you see a single day, single passing day, kí soul kankan má sọnù. There is no single day kí ó kéré jù soul kankan má pa, kó má waste soul kan. And a soul, a single soul is so precious in the hands of the Almighty. Until we rise up and say no. Whatever it takes, let's give it to it. And let us face this forward. This front where we are going and go back no more. Seyi Makinde is there now. The governor of Enugu State is there. The governor of Ebonyi State is there. Seeing all this thing happening right under their noses. Why they are still alive in power. And they don't deem it fit to do anything about it. Seyi Makinde sọ̀rọ̀ láti gbà tí wọ́n ti gé ọwọ́ ọmọ yẹn. I am going to show you the picture tonight. I don't care what happened after showing you the pictures. But we are trying to do what? We are trying to educate our people to let them know what is going on in that country, because kò ń ṣe gbogbo ẹni tó wà nínú country yẹn that knows what is going on. Wickedness of the highest order. You just wake up one day and you just think what you could do, what you can do for fun is to just go about killing people without any offense, wasted souls. And our leaders are there, keeping quiet, seeing their people being slaughtered by the day, being killed unnecessarily, destroying their properties, wasting their lives unnecessarily. The future of our great nation. The people that brought you to power are being slaughtered. Nígbà tó ṣì wà lórí oyè, and you are not saying anything. Ìjà ṣẹlẹ̀ between Fulani and the Yorubas ní Shasha market, and ìjà tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ with Fulani. How many people ni wọ́n compensate to jọmọ Yoruba? Nobody. No single Yoruba person or marketer or trader was compensated. But billions of naira was given to the Fulani businessmen. Hundreds of billions of naira was given to them. And we say we are in the same country. Now, come to think of it, are we truly in the same country? I say no. Capital no. We are not in the same country. Because if we are in the same country, there is no how to customer ma fi rìn lọ́sàn gangan tó máa gba ẹrù oúnjẹ lórí olóúnjẹ tó ń ta oúnjẹ lọ nígboro. Is that the border tí wọ́n fi ẹ̀ṣọ́? Or is it a crime for us to have market in our own town? Is that a crime? So don't we have right to do whatever we want in our land anymore? To trade? To look for our daily bread and to feed our family when the government is not doing anything for us? Is that supposed to be a crime? What you cannot do in the northern part of the country, you are doing it right in our land, on our land. Molesting our people, disgracing them, beating our women. All in the name of serving your country. Ṣé bí wọ́n ṣe ń serve country nìyẹn? You failed to protect the border. You failed to stop those smugglers to bring in goods and foods. Let's assume it is true. Now, but you have the right to go around the city, the villages, the town, láti máa molest àwọn ènìyàn. You have the right to go to the market in the night and burgle the people's shops. Why some people are there moving about again, killing our people? Now, let's continue with these pictures, please. Thank you so much. It's like the numbers of our viewers are swelling up gradually tonight. Emi Oladimeji Obagunlo, thank you so much. My boss, the best admin of the year. Thank you so much for being part of this program tonight. Toli Dara, only all this needs to be saved for videos to see it for a British record. We are going to do it. We are keeping it. We are piling it up. We are piling it up. We are going to roll it out when the time comes. And we will send it across to all the social medias. This is just the beginning of the pictures I want to show you tonight. Ó sì máa débi kan tí yẹ pé everybody tí ò bá ní ẹ̀mí ó máa dìde àbí kó pa fóònù ẹ̀ lálẹ́ yẹn. I don't want you to do that. Just drop your picture, your phones. Kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ rìn sẹ́yìn díẹ̀ tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá lè dúró. That is why tí mo kàn mo ń show it briefly. Mo ń go over it. This is another one. That's human being. That is human being being slaughtered by the Fulani'S. Look at the way bí wọ́n ṣe bọ̀bọ̀ yìí. Look at it. That's human being for you. Lifeless human being. Ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa. Ṣé a fẹ́ sọ wípé a ṣe ayé wa ni? A ṣe ayé wa o. A ṣe ayé wa. Wàláyà ṣe orílẹ̀-èdè wa. Àwọn olórí la ṣèyàn. Ibi tí Elédùà dá wa sí. Ó mọ̀ wípé this is where we can make the difference. This is where he wants us to make the difference. That is the reason to create to be in that particular part of the world. He wants us to make the difference. And until we rise up and start making the difference now, God will raise another person or different set of people better than us. Do you want to be replaced? I don't want to be replaced by anybody whatsoever. That is why I'm playing my part to let the rest of the world know what is going on in Nigeria. Ẹ wo nǹkan tí a sọ lánàá tí a whole governor tó ń sọ wípé òun award 17 billion naira contract fún fake companies, 3 different companies. And at the end of the day, they are going to sweep the case under the carpet. Nothing will come out of it. Nigeria is the only country tí criminals in the governor, tí criminals in rule. I came across a video yesterday as well, where someone, I think a soldier or security officer or whatever, was addressing the bandits, the Boko Harams. He said the repentant Boko Harams have the right to be the president of this country, to be part of the senator, to be the governor of this country. He was just naming and listening. I mean, on list gbogbo emergency òyìnbó sọ. Nigeria is the only country tí irú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ ti lè ṣẹlẹ̀. Ó dẹ̀ dìgbà tá a bá dìde tá a bá sọ wípé no, ká tó lè rọ́nà àbáyọ. And I'm very sure, I can assure you this, we are going to leave the country. Sorry, we are going to get our nation. We are going to get our nation, whether they like it or not. Ṣùgbọ́n wà lọ́wọ́ gbogbo wa. Now let us rise up. Irú this retired principal tí wọ́n gé owó ẹ̀yìn sìn. I am very sure ó lè má gbogbo nǹkan tá à ń ṣe tá à ń sọ tẹ́lẹ̀. Ó lè má count as anything. Torí ẹ̀ la ṣe máa sọ wípé gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ fọwọ́ lẹ́rán àánú yín ṣe mí. Because a time is coming, Ọlọ́run ní ṣe ńlá dọ̀run mọ́tọ́. Ẹ ti wá kú tẹ́ ní págà ẹ ṣe wá ti kàbámọ̀ bọ̀ ni pé ká ní mo mọ̀ kí n dẹ̀ tẹ̀lé nǹkan táwọn ará bí yìí ń sọ ò kí n support wọn. Because one thing I want to assure you is that whether you support us, you don't support us, we are going to the promised land. We are going to the promised land. Whether the so-called leaders or the so-called rulers, because I don't see them as my leader. I don't see them as my leaders. Because they are after their selfish interests and the expense of the masses. So I don't see them as my leaders. I only see them as rulers, dictators, power mongers. And nǹkan tí mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ ni wípé wọ́n máa padà regret ẹ̀. Torí àánú wọn ń ṣe mí. Now look at this man tí mo fẹ́ show àwọn pictures ẹ̀. Ẹ máa pity wọn. Doctor tó ń treat man yìí ló send the picture yìí sí wa. Directly from the source. Láti ọ̀dọ̀ doctor tó ń tọ́jú arákùnrin yìí, bàbá yìí, àwọn gogo ni wọ́n send the picture sí wa pé ẹ wò ó. Now, we don't want to expose his identity otherwise àbá gbìyànjú láti gbé wọn wá sórí ètò kán wá sọ fún wa bí iṣu ṣe kú bọ́bẹ̀ ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ a dẹ̀ ṣe ń gbìyànjú ẹ̀ ó ṣeé ṣe o ó sì ṣeé ṣe ká gbé wọn wá sí orí ètò yìí kán wá fẹnu ara wọn kán wá fi sọ bó ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀. Now Ṣèyí Mákindé is there now kò sọ nǹkan kan látìgbà tí wọ́n ti ṣá bàbá yìí ní ìṣàkúṣà àbí ṣe propaganda tún lè léyìí sìn. Ẹ máa wo, this is one of the pictures of bàbá tí wọ́n gé lápá ní Ìgàngàn ó ní ẹ́ Ìgàngàn ibi tí wọ́n ti lé Sẹ́ríkì kúrò. That is it. That's one of the pictures. Ó sì kù. Ó sì kù. Mi ò fẹ́ káwọn èèyàn kọ́ ṣe kinní jù ní. Let me show it to you once again. Look at human being. Nígbà tí ò kí n ṣẹran, look at the way they cut him deeply. Real deep. Kò tí ì tán o. Láì jẹ, láì rò. Ṣèyí Mákindé ò tí ì rí wọn. Mo wá wò wípé kí ló tẹ̀ ń fà á ná tó fi jẹ́ wípé Ṣèyí Mákindé kàn fọwọ́ lẹ́rán ó mú gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ́yọ̀ọ́ state yìí bó ṣe ń pa ní Ìbàràpá bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni wọ́n ń pa káàkiri o lọ́yọ̀ọ́ state o. Now mo wá wò wípé ṣé Ṣèyí Mákindé is he deaf or he's blind to see what is going on ní Ọ̀yọ́ state, the way they are killing our people, or what precisely is wrong with him? I don't know. Now let's continue. This is another picture. Ṣé ti rí ọwọ́ èèyàn bí wọ́n ṣe gé? This one happened right there in Ìgàngàn. Wakilu was arrested by our security OPC members. Àwọn OPC ló wá di culprit. Àwọn ló wá di suspect. Wakilu ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní rìn freely. Ó tún ti ń ṣe nǹkan tó wù ú kiri. Ẹ má gbàgbé ọjọ́ tí wọ́n mú Wakilu. Wọ́n pààyàn ní Ìgàngàn o. Kò sí nǹkan tí Ṣèyí Mákindé sọ ń pa ẹ̀. Kò sí nǹkan tí Ṣèyí Mákindé sọ ń pa ẹ̀. Now ẹ wá wò ó níbo la wá fẹ́ bá yàrá já. Ọmọ Yorùbá ẹ má sùn. Ọmọ Yorùbá ẹ má ṣe kíni, ẹ má sùn. Torí pé ó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni èròǹgbà ọkàn wọn ó máa dé stage kan. Ẹ jẹ́ n sọ nǹkan kan fún yín, ẹ lọ kọ sílẹ̀ lénìí. Tó bá dé stage kan ṣe rí seaport tá a ní lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ Àpápá Wharf àti Tinkan wọ́n sì máa bayé ẹ̀ jẹ́. That is their plan. They are going to destroy that Àpápá. Ìṣẹ́dá kọ́ ẹ pé wọ́n sọ náà sí àbí kó ju bọ́ǹbù sí. Is going there. Go and write it down today. That's one of their plans. Nígbà tó bá ti tó àsìkò fún wọn. Now wọ́n ti run pipeline gas wa gas pipeline lọ sí North Africa láti lọ máa store àwọn gas wa síbẹ̀. The money they are making from there wọ́n máa keep ẹ̀ sọ́dọ̀ wọn is not coming back to us. A time is coming. Lagos airport wọ́n máa bá kànlẹ̀. Go and write it down today before they declare their nation. Àwọn fighters jet tí wọ́n ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ rà, if they don't use it to fight us or kill us, it's going to be their own when they get their nation, their Arewa Republic. So how long are we going to stay? Keep watching them committing this perpetrating this evil on our land. Ẹ̀yin ọ̀dọ́, má fi oko mi dọ́nà, ọjọ́ kan lèèyàn ń ṣòfin ẹ o. Ọjọ́ kan lèèyàn ń ṣe òfin ẹ o. ẹ jẹ́ ká dìde báyìí níbikíbi tá a bá wà. Enough of this. Kí ni mo sọ? Enough of this. Now, ẹ jẹ́ kí n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní show picture bàbá yìí, that retired principal. Ṣẹ́tìrì, this is another one. I'm sure you can see this is another one. That is human being, human flesh. That is human flesh, human being. Nǹkan tí àwa kò sí ní Nàìjíríà nìyẹn. That is what my people are facing in Nigeria. Now, ẹ jẹ́ ká wá béèrè yìí lọ́wọ́ ara wa. Oríṣiríṣi ìbéèrè ló ń kọjá lọ lórí mi o. Now let's ask ourselves some questions. Ǹjẹ́ ṣé ká dúró ní Nàìjíríà ló tọ́ ni? Àbí ká kúrò ní Nàìjíríà ká wá dá dúró ní tiwa? Ṣé ká continue láti máa fira wa sínú oko ẹrú yìí? Ká jọ̀wọ́ ẹ̀mí ara wa fún àwọn agbénipa, àwọn apanilẹ́kúnjayé yìí? Àbí we should rise up now and face it once and for all? No. Some people want us to go by violence. Some people want us to go peacefully. But at the look of things now, do you think it's possible to leave Nigeria or to have our nation peacefully? If yes, what are those steps we need to take to achieve our goals? How long will it take us to take those actions? And what are the prices to attain our freedom peacefully? Then some people believe that we need to face it once and for all to get our nation. Now let me ask you this question. What do you think we can do to get our land back? Either by hook or crook, whether they like it or not. And what are the prices to pay to get our land back? The two questions. Ó wà lọ́wọ́ yín, ó wà lọ́wọ́ tèmi. Àwọn tí wọ́n sọ wípé since the day of John the Baptist ní ìjọba ọ̀run ti di àfipáwọ̀. Àwọn tí wọ́n fipá wọ̀ lóhùn, àwọn alágbára ló sì ń wọ̀ tipátipá. Wọ́n kúkú rí sọ. Kí ni reason tí wọ́n ṣe rí sọ ni wípé these people are living nomadic lives. You can never ever reconcile with them because they don't see you as human beings. They don't see you as anything. They just see you as trash, as a rat tí wọ́n lè máa pa nínú igbó. That is the way they see you, the Southerners. And those people that do not belong to their tribe and their race. So I agree with them in that aspect. Then the people that say we can achieve this, our goals peacefully, wọ́n kúkú rí sọ. But how do we take the steps? Face your own way. Let me face my own way. Do not oppose me, whatever I believe in, and I will not against you. But let us work together and get our own land back. We cannot afford to lose our people anymore. We are sick and tired of killing. destroying our farmland, killing our people, raping our women, kidnapping our kings, our brothers and sisters, our fathers. Please, I am begging us, if you know you have a solution to the problem at hand, you don't need to wait for me. You don't need to wait for Sunday Igboho. You don't need to wait for OPC. You don't need to wait for Kukulaja. Gather yourselves. Hook up with the like-minded people. The people that reason the way you reason. That have the same mission and vision with you. Start taking steps to liberate our people. We need your assistance. We need your contributions. Our people need you back home. Whether you reside in that country or you don't live in that country. We cannot continue to lose our people. We lose our people. We lose our foodstuffs. We lose everything we have. If we don't lose our lives to the headsmen, to the bandits, to the terrorists, we will lose our properties to the custom officers, to the police officers, to the soldiers, to name it. No going back. We need to focus our attention. Let us focus our attention on what we have at hand. Can't gbàgbé nípa side talk or distraction. Because if you are supporting Sunday Igboho, please support Sunday Igboho. Má sọ pé òun support Sunday Igboho kó má tako Ìbà Gani Adams if Ìbà Gani Adams is with us. Although tí ò bá ṣe nǹkan tó dáa, we have right to tell him that, Baba, what you are doing, that statement is wrong. That statement is wrong, or the steps you are taking is wrong. That is why I want to say everybody has rights to express him or herself. That is freedom of speech. And if you are supporting Ìbà Gani Adams, don't cause confusion between Gani Adams and Sunday Igboho. Let them face their ways. And if you also have your group, please, this is the right time for us to come together. Especially for those of us that have the same mind, that reason the same way. That want our nation to be free. Àwọn tí wọ́n bá ṣetán láti tẹ̀lé wa, they will meet us along the line. And if they don't want to be part of us, let them be. Because this is a moving flight already. So we don't need to wait for these stupid and idiotic leaders of ours. Tó bá jẹ́ Fúlàní kan ni wọ́n pa ń sìn, ẹ máa ti rí, Ṣèyí Mákindé máa ti jáde. A ti pe press conference. A ti fẹ̀ síwájú camera. Like say, he's the only person tó lọ́wọ́ bá ṣe lé ayé fún. And he's not going to live there forever. He's going to remain the governor forever and ever. But a day is coming. A day is coming. Tí ó máa kúrò ńbẹ̀. Tá sùn tí ò ní jí mọ́. Now, ẹ wo bàbá yìí ló ṣì ń sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́sẹ̀ tó kọjá o. Bàbá Afẹ́nifẹ́re tó kú yìí. Odùmákin. Last week, wọ́n ṣì wà láyé o. He didn't know he's going to die before 2023. He didn't know. But where is he today? He's gone. He is gone completely, not to come back again. In the next 60 days now, tó bá ti sí, tó bá yẹ pé wọ́n ti gbé sí lẹ́ni, after 60 days, ní gbọ́ anything nípa ẹ̀ mọ́. Ó ti jẹ́ra. Tẹ́ bá dé ibi tó ń sin sí, wàláhì ní bá anything bẹ̀ mọ́. He's gone. That is it. That's the end of life. Odumake is gone. So kí ni wọ́n máa sọ nípa tiwa nígbà tí àwa bá lọ tán? Ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa, we cannot afford to keep losing our people. Please, I am here tonight to plead on behalf of our nation, on behalf of our people back home. Remember, a day is coming. Táwa máa fi orílẹ̀-èdè ìlú òyìnbó sílẹ̀, tá máa sọ pé níbo la fẹ́ lọ sinmi. Àti òtútù yìí ti pọ̀ jù. I can't cope anymore. Let me go back home. Ṣé ìgbà yẹn Republic of Benin la fẹ́ lọ jókòó sí? Àbí Togo la fẹ́ lọ tẹ̀dó sí, àbí Ghana? Nígbà tí wọ́n bá máa sọ pé ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ò sí mọ́. Tàbá rí àwọn èèyàn tí wọ́n ń ja ìjà yìí, let's keep supporting them. Whatever we have to support them, let's support them. They need our assistance. If you have the money, give to them. They are killing our people on daily basis. Some people are still going to die tonight. Some people are talking now, but they will not see tomorrow. They will not live to see tomorrow. Àwọn Fulani máa pa wọ́n. People cannot travel at night. In our land, you can't travel early in the morning. Wherever you are going, in the day, afternoon, or at night, only to be extra careful. Ní orí ilẹ̀ wa, tí wọ́n fi orí wa sọlẹ̀ sí, tí wọ́n bí àwọn bàbá wa sí, wọ́n bí àwọn bàbá wa, tí wọ́n bí àwọn bàbá ńlá bàbá wa, tí wọ́n tẹ̀dó sí, kan wá ní àtọ̀húnrìn wá kan wá lọ́sàn gangan, ó wá gba ilẹ̀ wa lọ́wọ́ wa. It's highly disheartening. It's highly disheartening. Now, look at this man. Whatever we do today, will always live after us. Ó máa live pẹ̀lú wa o. And he's going to come after us as well. So, ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa, ẹ jọ̀ọ́, à ń fi títóbi Ọlọ́run bá fi bẹ̀ yín. À ń fi títóbi Ọlọ́run ọba fi ń ṣe kíni, a fi ń bẹ̀ wá. Ẹ jẹ́ ká dìde, ká jí gìrì. Bàbá wa Òjó Adé ó ní jí o, jọ̀wọ́ jí o, jí lójú oorun ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ọmọ Ọlọ́run, jí lójú oorun ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ọmọ ìgbàlà, jí lójú oorun ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ kọjọ́ tó lọ. Today is the appointed day. Today is the actual day that you and I need to say no and stand on our feet to take our land. It happened to some people yesterday. It's happening to some people today. And tomorrow, it could be anybody. It could be my mother. It could be my sister. It could be my brother. It could be my sister. It could be anybody. It could be my friend. Likewise, you. That is why we need to start talking. Let's keep talking, preaching, shouting, so that the rest of the world will know what is going on in that country. So that people from the rest of the world, from the other part of the world, will know the atrocity tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Nàìjíríà. Wọ́n á mọ̀ wípé wọ́n ń pa àwọn ènìyàn nípa ẹ̀sìn. Ẹ wo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Ebonyi ní last year. Tí governor wọn, just exactly what Seyi Makinde is doing today. Even what he did last year was not to the extent of what, it wasn't at the extent of what Seyi Makinde is doing today in Oyo State. When they killed 2 Fulani, he went there, he begged them. And he promised them maximum security. He asked them to name their prizes. One law, they kept quiet. And look at what happened today. After how many months? Despite the fact that ESN won't protect the interests àwọn ènìyàn wọn, won't stand as security behind their people. And this same set of governors, àwọn ni wọ́n against the ESN. Now, ìgbà tí ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ yìí ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Ebonyi, ṣé governor wọn ṣó lè defend àwọn ènìyàn wọn? Kò lè defend wọn. Because the governor himself, ó wà saved. Ó ní maximum security. Ẹ mọ̀ iye àwọn ọlọ́pàá tí wọ́n attach mọ́ wọn. Ẹ mọ̀ iye àwọn DSS tí wọ́n attach mọ́ wọn àtìyàwó ẹ̀. Ẹ mọ̀ iye àwọn soldiers tí wọ́n attach mọ́ wọn àtìyàwó ẹ̀. Even after tó bá kúrò lórí oyè, wọ́n sì máa wà ńbẹ̀ tó máa ṣọ́. Ó dẹ̀ máa gba salary ẹ̀ lọ sẹpẹ́sẹpẹ́. Now, look at it today. Ṣáwọn security tí governor ní ṣó lè protect àwọn ènìyàn ẹ̀? No! Kò lè protect àwọn ènìyàn ẹ̀. Look at lifeless human being. Ẹ wo lifeless human being. Àwọn tí wọ́n sùn tí wọ́n ò jí mọ́, wọ́n lọ sójú oorun, wọ́n ṣekú pa wọ́n. They killed them. They macheted them. Destroyed their lives. Destroyed their future. Oṣù tó kọjá láti fi àwọn fọ́nrán kan síta níbi tó ti ń dú àwọn ènìyàn. Kéèyàn dẹ̀ gbé ọmọ èèyàn dùbúlẹ̀ kó dẹ̀ máa dú wọn. This is barbaric. It's uncalled for. This is highly disheartening. This is not what we bargained for as a nation. Ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa, a fi Ọlọ́run bá bẹ̀ wá lónìí. Àwọn kan ni wọ́n ń gbádùn Nàìjíríà o. Àwọn kan ni wọ́n ń gbádùn Nàìjíríà. Nàìjíríà ò sí fún gbogbo ènìyàn. Kò sí fún gbogbo ẹ̀yà. Ṣùgbọ́n àwọn ẹ̀yà kan ní Nàìjíríà wà fún. Ṣé bí ọmọ ọba ni wọ́n pè wá, ẹ má bínú. Ọmọ ọba ni wọ́n pè wá. Kí ló dé tí a ṣe wá pera wa ní ọmọ ọba, tá a ṣe pera wa ní ọba, tá a wá ń gbé ìgbé ayé ẹrú, tá a wá sọ ara wa di ẹrú? àwọn olórí wa wá ṣe wá ní ẹdìyẹ àkùkọ níwájú kọ̀lọ̀kọ̀lọ̀ wọ́n wá ṣe wá ní àáká níwájú àmọ̀tẹ́kùn wọ́n wá fi ìrù wa wọ́n wá fi lé ẹkùn lọ́wọ́ ìrù ajá wọn fi lé ẹkùn lọ́wọ́. Ó dìgbà tá a bá gbára wa sílẹ̀ ká tó rọ́nà àbáyọ. Mo tún wá fẹ́ fi àsìkò yìí rọ̀ wá ṣé ẹ rí àwọn olórí tẹ̀ ń sọ tẹ̀ ń wò lókè tẹ̀ rò pé wọ́n lágbára wọn ò lágbára o wọn ò ní agbára kan bó ti wù kó mọ ká má wulẹ̀ parọ́ tanra wa. Àwa gangan làwa ń bẹ̀rù àwa gangan là ń bẹ̀rù àwa gangan lójó ká ní àdìde tán wípé kò sí nǹkan tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ sẹ́ẹ̀ ká bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní lọ sí àwọn strategic locations kan ẹ máa wo nǹkan tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ táwọn olórí yìí ò bá ní sá kò ní sẹ́ni tó máa sọ fún ọ tó máa fi kán lugbó because wọ́n máa mọ̀ wípé àwọn ò save mọ́ they will take our money they don't use that money to secure their lives in our country. We have all it takes to become the best continent in the world as Africa. But what do we have after the arrays of resources? The nation deposit sí land wa. What do we have in returns? We have bad leaders. Àwọn tí wọ́n bá ṣetán láti tún ìlú wọn ṣe. Some of our leaders, the bad eggs among our leaders, will collaborate with the Western government, with the Western world, to eliminate them, like what happened in Tanzania now. You know, that former Tanzania president was poisoned. When he became the president of Tanzania, China offered him billions of dollars. He rejected it. Gbogbo àwọn project tí China ló máa ṣe fún wọn, ó reject gbogbo ẹ̀. And he built those projects. He executed those projects successfully without borrowing a dime. But look at how many billions of dollars that we are owing in Nigeria. Do you think continue with that nation, Nigeria? Kí Yorùbá wà ńbẹ̀, kí Igbo, kí Hausa wà ńbẹ̀, kí Fulani wà ńbẹ̀, kí àwọn gbogbo ẹ̀yà tó kù wà ńbẹ̀. Do you think we can pay that debt? Can pay off within the next 50 years? Kò possible. Interest orí ẹ̀ gan is something else. Not in our generation. The only thing tá lè ṣe ni wípé until kí gbogbo wa ká dìde, let us disintegrate the country once and for all. Ìyà tá àti jẹ ibi tí wọ́n bá wa dé yìí, ẹ jẹ́ ká gbà pé ó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀. Wọ́n ní kì í dé bá ní ká yẹrí. Oyin tó lọ́run bá dà sí ni lágbádá, a máa kóná mọ́ ni ká máa yán. Ọlọ́run ti dálé sí wa lágbádá náà. Ṣùgbọ́n wọ́n ní bọ́lọ̀ bá ti fi ọ̀tá ẹni hàn ni kò yẹ kó tún lè pani mọ́. My fellow Yoruba people, my fellow Odudua, please. I don't have much to talk tonight. I'm coming back tomorrow. Possibly, tàbá lè gbé doctor tó ń treat gé bàbá tí wọ́n ṣá lápá tó ń ṣá lẹ́sẹ̀ yìí tó ń gé apá ẹ̀ méjèèjì yìí. If you can bring the doctor on board, we will try to call him. Kí gbogbo wa gbọ́ what he has for us. What he has in stock for us. We are going to try our best to bring him here live. Although ẹ lè má lè rí face wọn, but ẹ máa gbọ́ voice wọn. Gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní gangan. gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Ìbàràpá méjèèje, gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nípínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́, you will hear it right from the horse's mouth. Location 419 is gone. What are we waiting for? Let's join hands together and pull down the country. We are aiming at disintegrating the country peacefully. But if that is not possible, let us have plan A and B. Wọ́n ní bí ẹyẹ bá ṣe lọ la ṣe máa san òkú ẹ o. Bẹ́yẹ bá ṣe lọ la ṣe máa ju òkú ẹ. So we're going to do our best from our own side, from our own part. But what about you, our people? Ṣẹ́rí tí ẹ̀ ń gbọ́ lẹ́ni, there are some hidden agenda tó wà wájú tó lè jẹ́ mystery that people will find it extremely difficult láti believe if we say it. But when it is time to let the cat out of the bag, we are going to do it. But they have their mission and they are working towards it. And if we don't want them to succeed, we need to rise up now. We still have the chance. We have the opportunity. We have the time. We have all it takes to neutralize their mission and their vision. Now, tomorrow may be too late. Tomorrow might be what? Tomorrow might be too late. Ìní lọ́jọ́ àtúnṣe, ọ̀la máa lè pẹ́ jù. Òní lọ́jọ́ àtúnṣe o, ọ̀la lè pẹ́ jù. Òní lọ́jọ́ àtúnṣe, ọ̀la máa lè pẹ́ jù. Òní lọ́jọ́ àtúnṣe o, ọ̀la lè pẹ́ jù ara mi. A minute late can turn to everlasting regret. A minute late may turn to everlasting regret. Why tí a ṣe ní regret? A ní láti gbé ìgbésẹ̀ lónìí. What do you have in your mind? Let us know what you have in your mind. What you have in your mind and you think is more powerful, is bigger than you. You don't have the financial background to execute it. Let us know it. If it's going to be of help for us, for the Yoruba nation, please come out. We are going to solicit for you. We are going to seek for the assistance from the Yorubans, both at home and diaspora. We are not talking about politicians at this juncture, but we are talking about the Yorubas rather. I beg your pardon. The Yorubas that truly love their nation, that want their people to be free, to be liberated. Do you have the financial capability? And you don't know how to come in and where to come in? Let us know. We are going to link you up to the direct source. The direct source where you can make proper use of that, your financial capability to help our nation to get out of Nigeria. To get our nation. Do you have something upstairs that you can download? Perhaps you think you don't have the power, but you can bring down the blueprints and hand it over to the people that can execute it. Please, don't hesitate to let us know. No knowledge is lost. Our people are dying. Our people are suffering. our people need our assistance, especially we in the diasporas. We at the media, they need us. They need you, they need me. How do we help them? How do we help our land? The Israelites came together. They all supported Moses. That was the reason Moses could succeed to bring his people out of the land of Egypt. Some people did not believe along the line anyway. We all know their end. They ended up being buried alive in the wilderness. Look at Ijoyebo de Samaria. He didn't believe that God can turn things around within a twinkle of an eye. He saw it, but he did not taste it according to the prophecy. Our people need us. They need our power. They need our ideas. They need our advice. They need our support. Lotanile, we are fighting. We'll be fighting for the past 1 year. We'll be fighting for the past 5 years. We'll be talking about this for over a decade, because some people are claiming that they have been talking about Yoruba nation for the past 10 years. There is time for everything. So because of this, some people do not believe you. Even as of today, some people still don't believe us. Because of that, we want to give up. We want to say no to this agitation. Or perhaps some people call themselves lawyers, some people call themselves leaders, and they are fully against us. That is their mentality. That is their reason. You cannot expect everybody to come together at once. If they've been ordained to be part of this struggle, they will meet us along the line, on the road. And if they are not destined to be part of it, let them alone. Let them be. But they still have the grace. But a time is coming where there will be no chance for them anymore. When it will be too late. Omadabi asikonua. God told Noah, go and build the ark. Build the ark and start preaching. Now I'm about to destroy the whole world. Then there was nothing like rain. But they didn't believe Noah. Look at what happened. Wọ́n tún lọ sínú ọkọ̀, wọ́n máa ṣe gas sínú ẹ̀, wọ́n tọ̀ sínú ẹ̀, wọ́n ṣe oríṣiríṣi nǹkan sínú ẹ̀. Ìgbà tí Noah kọ́ ọkọ̀ tán, he kept evangelizing. Àti kọ́ ọkọ̀ tó, àti parí ọkọ̀, let's go. Òjò máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní rọ̀ láìpẹ́. They turned their deaf ears. All of a sudden, they were enjoying themselves, doing all sorts of things. Wọ́n ṣe marriage, wọ́n ṣe wedding, wọ́n kó ọmọ jáde, wọ́n ṣe everything, wọ́n ṣe party. Wọ́n believe wípé nǹkan tí Noah sọ wípé máa come to reality. That's exactly what is going on today. Some people will not believe us until tó bá ti wà too late. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ló lórúkọ lónìí tó jẹ́ wípé ó yẹ kí wọ́n maintain orúkọ yẹn. by supporting us. But they are afraid of being persecuted. They are afraid of being crucified. They are afraid of being tortured, being harassed, being arrested. But wọ́n sún ọjọ́ ìyà wọn síwájú ni. Ìgbà tó jẹ́ ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní rọ̀, they were laughing. They were making jest of Noah. Even snake, lion, python, tiger, cat, even bee, oyin, agbọ́n, gbogbo ẹranko pátá ayé ojú ọ̀run. They went together into the ark of Noah harmoniously. Kìnìún tó ń jẹ ẹran tẹ́lẹ̀, ó wá di ẹ̀hún tó ń jẹ pápá. God was feeding them. Kìnìún ò pa ẹyẹ jẹ, kò pé ewúrẹ́ jẹ. Bẹ́lẹ́dẹ̀ ṣe yọ̀bù tó, ó sì wọnú ọkọ̀. Until tí flood bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní wọlé. He is going to get to a time táwọn kan sì máa padà, but at you are too late. So please don't be part of them. Do not what? Do not be part of them. Come and join the moving train now, so that something like this will not happen to you, to your family, to your brothers, to your sisters, to your children, to anybody that is close to you, so that you can prevent yourself from such a repeated occurrence. How do we prevent this? The only way to prevent this is to join the moving train. Ẹ̀gbọ́n bí ejò at this juncture. Ẹ̀gbọ́n, be as wise as snake, as serpent at this juncture. Be focused like eagle. We are going to face the wind, but let us continue to move and to fly against the wind. Ṣẹ́rí eagle bó ṣe wà yẹn. Eagle ò kì í fò kó máa tẹ̀lé atẹ́gùn lọ. Eagle likes to fly against the wind. Sometimes he will soar, fly above the wind. That is what distinguishes eagles from any other bird. Kó tó jẹ́ kí ẹyẹ ìdì kó yàtọ̀ pátápátá lélẹ́yìí nínú gbogbo àwọn ẹyẹ tó kù. We are going to face the persecution. We are going to face a lot of difficulties and problems along this line. But ẹjọ́ ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa, we cannot afford to relent at this junction. We cannot afford to wait for these governors, the stupid governors of ours, like Seyi Makinde, like Sanwo-Olu, like Fayemi in Ekiti State, like this stupid governor in Kwara State. We cannot afford to rely on them because they are ready to sell us. They are ready to destroy us. They've already destroyed our future. The remaining ones that we are using are just remnants. And if we should continue this way, we are going to be useless for the rest of our lives. And the same thing applicable to our children. If you know you are a Christian, you know you are a Muslim, you know you are a Ẹlẹ́sìn Àbáláyé, please, Muslims, Christians are not your enemies. Ẹlẹ́sìn Àbáláyé is not your enemy. The same thing applicable to the Christians. Muslims are not your enemies. Ẹlẹ́sìn Àbáláyé, Muslims and Christians are not your enemies. Our common enemies, our first common enemies are our leaders in Yoruba land. And we need to let them know that we cannot dance to their tune anymore. We've danced enough to their tunes. We should stop this adage to say, he who play the pipers dictate the tunes. Enough of come and call Christian, come and doji, come and call Syrian Christian and Muslims, like what happened a few weeks ago in Kwara State. We should now sit down and think. Use your brain. Islamic religion, one is a religion of peace. Christian religion, the same thing applicable to it. The same thing àwọn ẹlẹ́sìn àbáláyé tí Christian bá fẹ́ wọlé wọ́n ní shalom. That is to say peace unto this house. Tí Mùsùlùmí tó máa fẹ́ wọnú lé wọ́n ní salamu alaikum, which means àlàáfíà fún onílé. So where did you see it in Quran? Wípé kó máa pa Christian. Where did you see it in Bible? Pé kó máa pa Muslims. Mo sọ̀rọ̀ last month money. These people are trying to use divide and rule láti fi control or láti fi disintegrate nǹkan tá à ń ṣe, láti fi destabilize the plan wa. But foul over the bar. Wọ́n ti fail already. Now, ẹ wá wò ó, ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa. Ẹ̀yin Kristẹni àti ẹ̀yin Mùsùlùmí, ẹ má gbàgbé pé Ọlọ́run tó dá Abraham ló dá Ibrahim o. Ibrahim ní lọ́dọ̀ tiyín, Abraham ní lọ́dọ̀ tàwọn Kristẹni. Mósè Musa, Isa Jésù, Jóòbù Yakubu, Joseph Yesufu, Isaac Isiaki, kí ló tún kù? Ádámọ̀ tó bá wá ń kọ yín síra yín láti fi distract attention yín kúrò ní ọ̀rọ̀ ilẹ̀ Odùduwà tá a gbé dání yìí, á jẹ́ pé àwọn tí wọ́n bá ń dá ìjà sí sílẹ̀ àbí àwọn tí wọ́n pa ìtàn òṣì orí burúkú kan, á jẹ́ pé orí wọn ò pé. Táwọn ará bí bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní pààyàn, ẹ wo bí wọ́n ṣe ń pa àwọn Hausa nípakúpa. They speak the same language. Article kan wà, I will try to look for that article again. Tí wọ́n ti sọ wípé àti Christian ní Yorùbá àti Muslim Yorùbá pé they are kafiri. They count us as one. So why are we fighting each other? Why are we fighting one another? When we have something very important ahead of us, or be in front of us, tó yẹ ká yànnà náà ẹ̀. Irú ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí bàbá principal yìí, do you think it cannot happen to you? How do we avoid this? How do we avoid this? The only way that we can avoid this is to stop ìjà tí àwọn wèrè gómìnà yẹn tí wọ́n dá sí wa láàrin. Wọ́n ní kí Muslim máa lọ sí church kó máa lọ sọkò sí church, kí jẹ́ Christian máa sọkò sí mosque kó máa wó mosque. And they call themselves leaders. And they say they defend our constitution. Kí ni constitution sọ? To protect the lives and properties of the citizen. To protect the rights of the citizens. Fundamental human rights. Ó fàyè gba freedom of religion. Nigeria is a liberal state where you can practice your religion. You are free to practice whatever religion you want to. Whatever you believe in, you can serve him. If you want to serve stone, you are free to serve your stone, to worship your stone. Boja Sholokole Fema worship, you are free to do it. Why are we doing this to ourselves? They know what they are doing. They know what they are doing. But how can they succeed? How will they succeed? Tí wọ́n bá dá ìjà sílẹ̀ láàrin wa. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin olórí ẹ̀sìn. Ẹjọ́ lọ pe àrò àti ọ̀dọ̀fínú yín. Kẹ́ ẹ pe àrò àti ọ̀dọ̀fínú yín. Kẹ́ ẹ pe àwọn ọmọ ọjọ́ yín. Wípé nílẹ̀ Yorùbá kóyìnbó tó gòkè odò ó kan ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ kọ́ ni Yorùbá fi ń pọnmọ. Adewale Sakiro, thank you so much. One disintegration is the best. Now Yoruba nation now. You're right. We are not clamoring for any other thing than to have our Yoruba nation and to completely disintegrate the country, Nigeria, either to 10 to 20 to 50 or to 100 places. We don't care. But we want our Yoruba nation or Duduwa nation or whatever you want to call it. And until we get that nation, peace will never reign. We are not calling for war. We are not calling for war. But we are calling for our nation. How do we get this nation? We don't know. But we know we are getting our nation. Whichever way the pendulum swings, I know, and I am very sure about it, that we're going to get our nation. And I also want to seize this opportunity to plead with my fellow Yoruba people. Please, Igbos are not your problem. And to our Igbo brothers, please, Yorubas are not your problems. We both have 2 or 3 common enemies. The first common enemies that we have are our leaders, which is the internal problems. Who are those leaders? The politicians and the few kings, the obas and the obis. They are the first enemies that we have. As it is in the Igbo land, so it is in Yoruba land. Don't see any Yoruba man as your enemy. And don't see any Igbo man as your enemy. But let us see ourselves first as our own enemy. And the second enemy that we have are these people. They are our second enemy, common enemy. The enemy to Yoruba land, the enemy to Igbo land. And the third enemy that we have, common enemy, are the Western world. The powerful nations that are living on Nigeria, that are extorting our land, sucking our blood, taking our resources to their land. Those are the third enemies that we have. And they won't allow that to happen except we rise up and start talking, shouting on top of our voices, creating the awareness. Let the rest of the world know. And as we are doing that, creating the awareness, to continue to take steps, concrete steps towards our freedom. Enough of these killings. Enough of the barbaric acts. Enough of the atrocities perpetrated by this evil Fulani men in Nigeria. Killing our people, macheting our people, destroying our farmland, raping our women, destroying our resources, extracting our resources, pocketing our money, taking over our companies, what belong to us. This is the right time for us to take it back. It might not be easy, but I am very sure we are going there. We are getting there. Hey, you're free to call in tonight. And if you want to be part of this program tonight, the number to call is +90 536 734 1665. Once again, +90 536 734 1665. Don't wait until the war breaks out, the outbreak of the war. We are already in war. We are already fighting the war, whether you like it or not. Even they are not disputing it. We are already at war in Nigeria. We are what? We are already at war. And we cannot afford to go back. Enough is enough. What did I say? Enough is enough. Yoruba, Erono, Edide, Edide, lásìkò yìí. Èyí tí wọ́n ti jẹ wá máyé yìí ó ti tó. Olójú òkè ńlájọ́ ẹ̀ sílẹ̀ kíta àlùbọ́ kó sí òní mo gbọ́. Ṣùgbọ́n àwa ṣe ń lajú wa sílẹ̀ títí àlùbọ́ ń kó wọ̀ ọ́. +90 536 734 1665. We have 3 minutes left on this program tonight. 3 minutes left on this program tonight. We don't want to take much of your time tonight. And we are beginning to round up. And very shortly, we are going to draw the curtain on this program tonight. But before then, thank you so much. RGB Photo Media Production. Thank you so much. God bless you. Raymond Adeola. Yes, don't have power. We have more power over them. Thank you. I said, honestly, location 419 is gone. Our mother, Odisanya Bola, said, falling so, may rest in peace. May their soul rest in perfect peace. Thank you so much, ma. RGB Photo Media Production says, Iba Gani Adams has spoken up. Thank you so much. Tokpe Oyekon, Yoruba Nation now. No going back. Yoruba Nation now. Please. Thank you so much. God bless you. And everybody is shouting Yoruba Nation. So what about you? What are you after? Is it Yoruba Nation? Or you still want to be part of Nigeria? As far as I'm concerned, I am sick and tired of Nigeria. Adeleke Ghanaians, I welcome everyone on this platform. Oduagbewawo, Amia shared money. Victor Ajileye, we need to re-strategize to take what belongs to the Yorubas. Thank you so much. And how do we do that? We need your assistance. We need my assistance. We need our contributions. We need our quotas towards the amelioration and the freedom of Yoruba nation. It's inevitable. It's not negotiable. We are going there and we are getting there gradually by the special grace of God. Whether they like it or not, tell them Yoruba nation has come to stay. God bless Yoruba nation. God bless Biafra nation. Nothing can stop us. And if there is anything that can stop us from taking Yoruba nation, it's ourselves. Because what a heart can conceive, it can achieve. And if someone says yes, his personal God affirms. But there is something we need to do today. If our old truck this old truck is going to make it over the hill, then let us get our speed up now while we are still on the valley. We are on the valley, we are about to climb the mountain. How do we get over to climb the mountain? We need to get our speed up now. Now, tomorrow may be too late. We, along the line, are going to make mistakes. But remember this, nothing comes right the first time of attempt. Failures, repeated failures, are signposts on the road to achievement. We are bound to make mistakes. Don't allow that to weigh you down. Tough time doesn't last, but tough people do. I will do all my best to be part of those tough people that are fully ready to stand when the going is tough. Because when the going is getting tough, then the tough must continue to get going. According to Abraham Lincoln, he said, I will wait and study myself. One day I know my time will come. When you are going on the wrong way and you seem to be so tired, don't you ever give up. Relax and rest if you just feel like, but don't you ever give up. Don't you ever give up. Because giving up is a disease only exhibited by the slackers. What are you facing on this road? to Oduduwa Nation? Is it you have been facing opposition from your people, from your father? Some parents are now saying, if you don't drop this Oduduwa agitation, I am going to disown you. Let him disown you. But when he disown you, never you make any attempt to disown him as a father, or disown her as a mother, or disown him as your brother or your uncle, or disown her as your sister or your aunties. Please continue to work to defend their interest, because I know a day is coming when they will come back to you and say, hey, we didn't know this is what you have been fighting for. That is why when you are fighting your way out to the top, people will come. They will say you will never make it. How can you do this? Is it possible? But don't you ever bend your principles. Even if it costs you, even if everyone else is doing it. But when you eventually make it and you succeed along the line, the same set of people will come to you and say, hey, you are so lucky. How did you make it? Those people are short-sighted. But you know where you are going. You know what you are fighting for. You know what you want. Be ready to pay the price. Because where we are today is as a result of the foundation we laid yesterday. And you are the architect of your life. Where you're going to be tomorrow is the foundation you are laying today. Are you laying the foundation of freedom? Or you are so satisfied with the level you are? Remember that man that said, don't keep learning. He who stopped to learn is old, either at 80 or at 18. Let's keep fighting this good fight of faith. One day, we are going to get there. This is where we are going ahead of us. It's not too far, but we need to pay some prices before we get there. Are you ready to pay the price? I am fully ready to pay the price, no matter what it costs me. But as long as I am going to fight this battle to the end, to lay that good foundation for my children tomorrow, so that when they grow up tomorrow, they will look, when they look back, they say, oh, my dad was part of this struggle. Whether I am still alive or not. Lay that good foundation today for your generations unborn, for this generation, for your future, for yourselves. Because I strongly believe that in my generation, we are going to get our nation. Some people may not believe this. Some people may not believe this. But leave them, they are doubting Thomas. Plant the seed today. The seed you plant today is what is going to germinate, will germinate rather, and bear the fruit of what you need and you want tomorrow. Of what you want tomorrow. Plant the seed that will grow up to bear the fruit that you need tomorrow. Because what you need is more powerful and stronger, more important than what you want. Tell people what they need to hear, not what they want to hear. Because many people don't like to hear the truth. Because it's bitter. It's like two-edged sword that cut both ways. But tell them the truth. Make the truth your banner always. It may not pay off today. It may create enemies to you today. Or for you today. Whichever way. But tomorrow, when it starts to yield the dividends, when you start to reap the fruit, the same set of people that hate you today for saying the truth will come back tomorrow to praise you. Here we're going to draw the curtain on tonight's program. Please let us meet again tomorrow. This same channel, same station. Please keep subscribing to our channel, Ijile Media TV. And don't also forget that we hear advertisement on this program. If you have any advertisement, you want to give us advertisement, please don't hesitate to call us on our phone number +90 536 430, not the number on the platform, 430 1665 +90 536 430 1665. Yeah. You want to give a shout out to your loved ones, please? Perhaps someone is about to, someone wants to celebrate a birthday, housewarming, and all that. Contact us. We are going to give it to you, that you are going to enjoy it to the maximum. Subscribe to our channel, share it to all your contacts. We are here to serve you and to give you the best that you can never ever get anywhere. Ẹ jẹ́ ká sáré lọ sí ojú ọjà ẹ̀yin ẹ̀yin wa ká tó máa lọ. Ẹ má kúrò ńbẹ̀, ẹ má kúrò ńbẹ̀ o, ẹ má kúrò ńbẹ̀. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ fẹ́ ra ilẹ̀, you want to buy a house, you want to buy a plot of land in Yoruba land, or perhaps you have a land, you need a developer, someone that can build your house for you. Please contact the Arc View Investment.
Of Arcview Investment Limited comes fantastic opportunities to own land and houses in different parts of Lagos and Ogun State. At Treasure Hillport Estate and Lagbado Command in Lagos, a plot of land is selling for 10,000 naira per square meter, meaning you can buy quarter plot measuring 150 square meter for 1.5 million, half plot measuring 300 square meter for 3 million, and a full plot measuring 600 square meter for 6 million. This is a fantastic estate with easy access from different parts of Lagos and Ogun State. The title is perfect with a C of O, and it's also on a dry solid land. Houses in the estate sells for 27.5 million for a 3-bedroom duplex carcass, 12.5 million for 3-bedroom bungalow, and 8.5 million for 2-bedroom bungalow. Our other estates are still selling fast. Treasure Island Estate, Muwinafada, 3-bedroom bungalow for 9.5 million and 2-bedroom bungalow for 6.5 million, both with 3 years interest-free payment plan. Land in the estate is 2 million naira. Treasure Island Estate Phase 2 is also out by the Shagamu Interchange behind International Breweries. Land here is 800,000 naira per plot. Payment can start with as low as 50,000 naira. You can also buy 5 plots and get 1 free. At Bluestone Treasure Estate, Mowe, our classical 3-bedroom bungalow is selling for 15 million and the land is 5 million naira. Land in Treasure Island, Shogotedo sells for 30,000 naira per square meter, while in Akodo, Ibejuleki, a plot of land sells for 5 million naira. After the Dangote refinery, a plot of land in Lekki Gold City, Ibejuleki, sells for 2.5 million, and Lekki Gold City Phase 2 for 2 million naira. You see, you have no reason not to own a property with all the juicy offers from Arcview Investment Limited. The time is now. Make a move and you will be happy you did. For more information, call Bolaji on 070 80 88 8749, 070 80 88 8749, or 070 33 44 7374, 070 33 44 7334. Arcview Investment Limited, building affordable homes for all.
Change your 6-story into a health story today with Juice Plus. With Juice Plus, you can activate and reactivate your healthy lifestyle and get grinding again in your day-to-day activities and enhancing total productivity in whatever you do. At Juice Plus, we make all-round healthy food blend that reduces your belly fat and speed up your metabolism. Other health benefits you get at Juice Plus include increased energy, increased recovery, liver cleaning, manpower, stress and anxiety reduction, hair and nail strengthening, decreased allergies, helps sleep better, improved skin, improves pregnancy condition, helps lose weight, inflammation reduction, and lots more. Visit http://bfemi-davis.canada.juiceplus. Juice Plus, health for all good.
Thank you so much. Ẹ̀yin tí ẹ bá fẹ́ ralé ẹ fẹ́ ralẹ̀ ẹ kàn sí wa. Éka ilẹ̀ kan wà ní Àtàn lọ́tà ní owó pọ́ọ́kú. Éka 6 plots of land is there. Ní owó pọ́ọ́kú. Ẹ kàn sí wa if you are interested in this. Àwọn surveyor tí ń ṣe iṣẹ́ lórí ilẹ̀ yìí. Lawyer tí ń ṣe iṣẹ́ lórí ẹ̀. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ní owó ìdákọ̀mú. Owó tí kò ní gani lára. Ẹ kàn sí wa lórí ẹ̀rọ ìbánisọ̀rọ̀ wa +90 536 430 1665. Ẹ kọ ẹ̀rọ ìbánisọ̀rọ̀ ìsílẹ̀ tẹ́ ẹ bá nífẹ̀ẹ́ sínú ilẹ̀ yìí +90 536 430 1665. Ó ní ẹ̀rọ ìbánisọ̀rọ̀ tí ẹ máa pè wá sí fún ilẹ̀ yìí. Ẹ pè Agview Investment lórí ẹ̀rọ ìbánisọ̀rọ̀ tí àwọn náà sí yín sí orí atẹ́gùn tí ẹ bá fẹ́ ralẹ̀. Tẹ́ ẹ bá fẹ́ gẹ̀ẹ́tì àwọn ilẹ̀ yẹn lówó pọ́ọ́kú, ẹ sọ fún wọn wípé láti ọ̀dọ̀ Ìjìnlẹ̀ òun ni ẹ ti ń pè wọ́n máa fún yín ní ẹ̀dínwó. Ẹ ṣeun púpọ̀. Bàbá wa Adéwálé Shakiru onísà, do not forget to play our anthem Yoruba. Thank you so much. You know, before we start programs, every day, that is what we do. We need to honor our nation by playing our Yoruba national anthem. And that is how we also round up our program every day. We let you enjoy the bits of what we are expecting. We are expecting in Yoruba nation. That is Yoruba national anthem. Ẹ̀yin wa ó di àárọ̀ ká fi pàdé. Ẹ má jẹ́ àgbàgbé. Let us meet again tomorrow. 8 p.m. Turkish time is a time, and 6 p.m. Yoruba time, Oduduwa time is a time to meet again tomorrow. But before then, my name remains the same, Ogunjimi Marcus. Many people know me as Ijinle Marcus. Akpedegbayi gbogbo le Turkey, Guru Maharaji Adeni Poshonu. I am here to fight for Yoruba nation. God bless Yoruba nation. God bless Biafra nation. And this is the appointed time. We are going, no going back. Do not compromise. As for me, I will never ever compromise. So, no going back. Good night. Kasunlayo. Kadilayo.
Share.